ICC prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo had written to the government on the 16th of March 2011 seeking clarifications on whether Ambassador Francis Muthaura, as head of civil service and chairman to the National Security Advisory Committee, could have access to and influence over state security apparatus that could interfere with witnesses and collection of evidence. In the letter, he also sought to know whether Uhuru Kenyatta, as Deputy Prime Minister and member of the Witness Protection Advisory Board, could influence state security apparatus and collection of evidence. Ocampo was seeking information on those issues so that he could decide whether or not to bring the matter to the attention of the pretrial chamber, a situation that could probably lead to him applying for warrants of arrest against the two for non-cooperation. Well, now the state has somewhat attempted to illustrate to the court and its prosecutor willingness to cooperate. In a letter to the court seen by Citizen TV, the state says Ambassador Muthaura had quit his position as the head of the National Security Advisory Committee. It also says Kenyatta had also quit as a member of the Witness Protection Advisory Board. This emerged as speculation was mounting that Muthaura could resign from his position as head of civil service before travelling to The Hague next week. Speculation that was dismissed by government spokesman Dr. Alfred Mutua.
Ambassador Muthaura wishes to inform 190 that the report is mere speculation and that he has not contemplated resigning and has no problem fulfilling the conditions as given by the ICC.
In his letter on the 16th of March, Ocampo expressly questioned Kenyatta and Muthaura's continued stay in the cabinet and whether this would have a bearing on the cases. Among the conditions set by the ICC for the suspects was avoiding contact with victims or witnesses and not to interfere with the prosecutor's investigations.
I think it would be highly speculative for us to imagine that because one heads an agency, that therefore they have come into contact with witnesses and victims. If that be the case, then it would be a breach of the condition.
Again, Kenyatta, William Ruto and Joshua Arap Sang have participated in rallies that have seen them come into contact with the masses, some of whom could be victims of or witnesses to the violence.
In my opinion as a lawyer, it has been pretty unwise for some of the statements that we have had being made. Investigations are ongoing now.
The suspects are all set to appear before the court on Thursday and Friday next week. Hussein Mohammed for Power Breakfast News.